So I'm a little nervous, but I'm actually going to take off this wig, which is a Paula Young wig, and show you my hair loss and the new hair powder that I got that really helps. So stay tuned. Hi there, I'm going to bring you a product review today, which is a little different. This is the first time I've ever used it, and it's a product called Edgefull. And it comes in a little cardboard box with instructions. These are basically brown powdered hair fibers, hair protein, I guess is what you would say. And it was only $13, which is amazing. I was a little skeptical, I'll be honest, and I didn't really think it was gonna work, but it does. So if you're looking for something a little more affordable than some of the other things out there, this really works and is reasonably priced. So I will be actually taking off my wig and giving you a demo of how I used it. It's similar to a product called Topics that you often get at Sally Beauty Supply. This is a little more affordable. Another YouTuber did a review and I thought I'd check it out. It is a 0.42 ounce bottle. It comes in a box with instructions, and let's see the ingredients. It's a keratin protein. So it's like a hair protein sort of fiber. So I think it's edgefull.com, and you can also get them on Amazon. And I thought first I'm going to shake it out on a piece of paper so that you can see what it looks like. So once you take the lid off, there's a little plastic thing that says Edgefull. And then there is a shaker. So let's see. Now, it just looks like a powder, but it actually does work. So I'm going to zoom in as close as I can. There are tiny pieces of hair protein, which kind of cling to your natural hair rather than sticking to your scalp. So here we go. I guess I'll start with saying my hair has always been very kind of baby fine and thin, but about 6 years ago I noticed it falling out, but I didn't have bald spots at that point. And about 2 or 3 years ago I started seeing a lot of thinning at the temple and the top crown area. So for the past year I have not worn my hair down, maybe twice, because the part is just too noticeable. So every day I either wear a wig or I wear my hair pulled back and pinned. And I can pin my entire head of hair with one bobby pin, which is probably not a good sign. So this has been going on for quite a while. Let's see. And it really wasn't until I went to a hairstylist and she said, "Oh, you're losing your hair," that I really kind of took things seriously, and denial is pretty strong. So, let's see if you can see the back. The back here is not as bad as the rest. And I did just wash my hair about an hour ago and blow dry it. So when I don't blow dry it, it's less frizzy and it's even worse. So I'll show you over here. It's really easy. All you do is shake it on and then kind of rough it up with your fingers, and it comes off a little on your hand, but really nothing bad. And it works like magic. It's basically bottled fairies that make it look like you have hair. So let's see if I can get to the back and show you more. I was extremely skeptical. I didn't think this would work. and I was super amazed to find that it did. So I've already done from here to here. All you do is part your hair and shake it on. And it's not like a spray that sticks to your scalp or has like a hairspray texture. It really just sticks to your hair right next to your scalp to make it look like you have fuller hair than you do. So I might actually be able to wear my hair down and not have it look like I have huge bald spots. I mean, that is amazing. Absolutely amazing. And it's my totally unpaid opinion that it really works. It does. So I'm very happy with this. I did try a little earlier before I had my shower on, really greasy 2-day-old hair, and it works on that too. And you really don't see anything out of the norm. Now it does wash out completely. Very good product, very reasonable price. So if you have thinning hair like I do, check it out. So I'll try to show you more so you can compare before and after. I'm sorry, the lighting in my bathroom is terrible. So hopefully you can see this. Let's try it on this spot again. And you can use a little or you can use a lot. And, whatever makes you comfortable. So it's designed for African American ladies, or men, really, anybody. But it's just brown powder, so it can work for anybody. So pretty amazing. But it's called Edgefull because African American people call edges, and they have little baby hairs and they pull it out, so they call, Edgefull to help with edges that kind of, when you have a weave or a lot of hair extensions, it pulls and gives you that traction alopecia right there. So that's what that product is designed for, but it works for those of us that have PCOS and have thinning hair. So let me just say I am thrilled with this product. It took my hair back to where it was a year or 2 years ago, and it might not be, voluminous, shampoo commercial type hair, but for me, it's a lot more than it was. And I've always had thin, fine hair, so I'm not expecting huge hair. So what the powder does is creates like an optical illusion, so you don't see that shiny scalp anymore, and it looks slightly darker, and it's kind of taking every individual hair you have and making it into 2 hairs or 3 hairs, because now you have that tiny hair protein fiber sticking to it. And it's also making the hair you do have kind of texturized and more volume, so it sticks upwards more than just laying totally flat. So then you also don't see your scalp because you have a little more volume. And I don't see anything out of the ordinary or unnatural even really up close. It just looks like you have thicker hair. So very, very impressed with this product. And they don't test on animals, and it's just a natural kind of keratin protein. So pretty good. And I'll try to put in some up close pictures so you can see what it's made out of and some before and after pictures. Now I heard about this product two ways. So I've heard about topics from a YouTuber called Lauren from Hope in Maine. She's also a blogger, so she's pretty awesome. And then I saw another YouTuber doing Edgefull. So I thought, well, I can't really afford topics. I'll give this cheaper version a try. And I was amazed that it worked. So it's kind of giving me a lot of more options for my hair, especially in the summertime. So let me know if you have any questions. That's all for now, and as always, thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, or subscribe.